Holmgren, little up and under, off the backboard. Chet Holmgren set it up for himself.
Joe and Holmgren, the most dangerous ones. Giddy looking. Holmgren's got it, turns, fires. He hit it!
He was on the line, though, I think. He might have been on the line.
So it went to
6-5. Holmgren the double team over to Dort. Dort with a sidestep, hangs in the air, long enough, no good. And Chet Holmgren comes in over the top for the jam.
He caught the Nuggets watching the paint dry as he from that first quarter.
And LeBron got wiped away on the help defense from Chet Holmgren. It's a 2-on.
Throw those Hail Marys over the top. Well, if he's standing out there knocking that shot down, that's going to be a problem for him.
Just stretches out the defense in even more, and there's a pretty little turnaround slide. Shut off initially. Bear all over Holmgren. Holmgren's in the lane. He's got to get out of the key. Holmgren again, another spin move, almost the exact same play, except this time.
He went to the free throw line 5 times in that first half.
Paul George fell to the floor. There's Isaiah Joe.
Trying to guard this kid.
And a rejection on the defensive end. The Thunder trying to create numbers here. Giddy galloping ahead. Holmgren and 2 more as he finishes off the fast break.
15th win of the season. Gordon turns the corner. Coming underneath, and Holmgren collapses him. And that, they're just not, the math doesn't work.
It's Holmgren. He's going to his strong side on the spin and get the easy one. Yeah, what a handle for a 7-1.
Again, new age center.
Yep.
That's terrific finish.
Holmgren driving, fading, tough shot. In, wild shot. And it pops out to J-Dub 2-on-1. The Thunder once again on the run, and it's going to be
Hold him up. This is one of those plays you can wipe a guy out and probably get a flagrant 1 or 2, but he holds him up. I'm not really sure why, because he was pretty much ahead of him. He may have fooled himself on that play.
big mismatch here. Holmgren.
Wembanyama switched onto him. Holmgren inside, slams it home.
The hardest part is just the physical grind. Oh, how about this? That's a beautiful. Come on, man. We've only been working together for 5.
There is Holmgren off the perfect pass from Lou Dort. And he's going to get a delay of game, but he's got himself.
Both teams shooting well from 3 to open things up. Holmgren in the lane.
Close out on them hard.
J-Dub once again. And there is Chet.
Here he is, split 2 Wizards. And that's a dump off to Holmgren. Count it.
Got it right back. Has to make his move. Holmgren avoids the defender. Inside Paycom center. Holmgren kicks it back outside. The lob right back to him. J-Dub put it on a platter. They haven't been there in quarters 2 and 3. Shea sees a crowd. Holmgren little ball fake for the 3, and he cashes it in.
Looking at video or something. Now Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, great pass under to Holmgren, who's back in, and he dunks it.
See, and that we talked about last game. When you switch, you can't switch on top of a guy.
Marketing scores his goal. It's good closeout.
Marketing scores his 20th.
Yeah.
Deflections. Wiggins got a hand on it. Williams, Holmgren. Angry flush.
Get him here for the first time from Oklahoma City. See if they can continue it. Here is Holmgren. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Holmgren passed up the 3. Instead, he will drive, and nobody there to slow him down as he goes right back to Shea. Shea's open. He'll let it fly from 3. Another miss. Holmgren the offensive rebound, and he slips inside and scoops it in.
Shea the lob, and Holmgren the finish.
Knocked down. Back on the Thunder. They can tie with a 3. Holmgren got it. Oh my goodness.
To his defense that the paint is king.
Here's Holmgren for 3, and he has 7 points in the quarter. Giddy off the glass. There's Holmgren, make it 9 in the 4th.
He's been a 4. Defense just can't recover from.
And there's another block by Chet Holmgren. He had 5 on Wednesday against Denver. He's already got 1. Shea putting his head down. A little up and under. Dumps it off, and Holmgren is going to put it down. Thunder doing everything they can to try to prevent those offensive rebounds. There is Holmgren, pushes it up and in. He has got some Wiggins. Still able to keep possession. J-Dub beats the shot clock, and there is Chet Holmgren, who is not boxed out.
Sustain that high level of offense. We'll find out. Holmgren crashing into Yoke. Williams starts, stop. That's a good move. But at the rim, challenge. But
Thanks, Chris. I spoke to Thunder assistant coach Grant Gibbs at halftime about how the Thunder was able to withstand early shooting from Brooklyn to start this game. He told me that stylistically.
That one by Hawkins, who's 1 of 9. Holmgren thought about the three, drives it, got the finish and one. Chet.
He leads the NBA in free throw attempts a game at over 11. Man, how about OKC? Chet Holmgren in the points off in favor of Oklahoma City. Holmgren knifes it inside. What a
fight for the rebound. Thought he was fouled. Joe to Holmgren. Count it.
You cannot put your head.
Outside look to Wiggins. Leaves it for Holmgren, who throws it down.
Holmgren with handle, spins, fires.
Crowd on its feet. Shea, why not go left yet again? Outside Holmgren. There it is. He'll return back to that all-star form. He hasn't been an all-star in 2 years, but he's had some really low games in Holmgren. On a 7-game road trip that started January 1st. Has been a productive player over the course of his 13-plus years. Holmgren spinning left and floats it up and in. That's a tough move.
J-Dub over to Holmgren. Good show and go on Sohan. Lost his balance. Contact and one.
Season long. Trying to find the best shot possible. And there's Chet Holmgren yet again.
Three-point shooting more, and the way you can do that is get your good three-point shooters shooting more shots, and Nas is one of those.
They do so much.
Holmgren again had ideas, and now we got it back on the other side. This time it's Giddey.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams didn't bite on the pump fake. Here's Holmgren, the number 2 pick in 2022.
Rim.
Hey, I wasn't an enforcer. I wasn't the bad boys, but I had my bad game. That's a beautiful.
Spots up, looking for another one. Can't get it. Holmgren, the putback plus the foul.
Rebound. Holmgren.
And he dropped the lead. That's when those shots were falling. That's back-to-back threes. Holmgren got inside. How about the move, the step, and then the finish with the left hand.
Easy credit. And Dyson trying to stay there on Williams, but it isn't put back. They're going to count it, but let's see. A second chance for it.
Shea will drive. Wide open shooter. It's Holmgren in the corner.
Half, keep that big lead.
Well, and a lot of that has to do with your opponent. I don't think this team.
Gilgeous-Alexander, he was late on the pass, but found Holmgren for the reverse slam dunk. The slender slammer.
Able to do with the veteran leadership that they brought in. Oh my goodness!
Holmgren on the reverse rack attack.
You can eat that popcorn. I'm not like, no, who's going to stop you? But here's Chet Holmgren. He is a talented shooter at his size. He can do a lot of things that guards can do.
Well, I tell you.
Away from Zubac, SGA. That's going to miss wide left. Holmgren plucks that rebound. Turn around with the left hand. Got it up over James Harden.
On defensively, elite. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander right to Holmgren.
Shea with it. Dallas up by 2. To Holmgren. Finds a cutting Lou Dort. And Dort, no! But they put it back in.
Alexander, who's got 12 in the game. Holmgren floating in.
Fourth quarter. And we're seeing it in the first quarter on that alley-oop. As Holmgren chugging down the lane, and Chet Holmgren goes right to the cup to Smith, and Wiggins able to keep it. The Thunder fortunate to keep it. Nice pass down low. J-Dub off the feed from Chet.
Holmgren puts it on the deck, gets to the basket, lays it up and in lefty.
Wow, and one.
And he...
What a run he has had in his first 13 games as a pro. He goes up and under with a left hand.
He had him on his backside. He just didn't think he was still there.
That layup. A couple of missed layups so far by Kuz and Poole to start this game. Holmgren on the run.
The Thunder can keep the clamps down on the Clippers. Chet Holmgren goes right.
Crossed it right to Holmgren. Met by Smith. Wiggins to Holmgren.
Got to go higher with the 7-4 guy. Giddey, fake pass, then gives it up for Holmgren. Playmaking.
Wallace pushing the pace. Right down the middle, Wallace gives it up. Holmgren!
Was able to save it from going out of bounds. Thunder offense starting to hum along, and there's two more. Holmgren sizing up a good defender, and Allen. Step back. That looked slipped it to Holmgren. It pressured. Now he's trying to back down Omarui. Off balance.
Wiggins. Goodwin went for the steal and a chance at a three-point play for
back. Outside to Holmgren. He will fire away and hit.
Back in by the Maryland product. Turns, fires. Rims out. Slam down!
And Holmgren somehow scooped it up and in.
Wow. Seconds to close it out. SGA kick out. Holmgren for three. Cans it.
San Antonio lead. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks it out to Holmgren for three. And Chet Holmgren,
he's scratching at the door.
Seeing more and more as he plays more and more. There's the three. Switch to Lou Dort. Holmgren spinning on Wiggins.